Hey gamers and tech junkies! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the hottest hardware hitting the scene. Today we're talking about the AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT, the flagship of AMD's RDNA 4 lineup that's dropping jaws and raising eyebrows. Is this the mid-range monster we've all been waiting for? Let's break it down. Specs, performance, comparisons, and why this card might just shake up your gaming rig in 2025. Buckle up, hit that like button, and let's get started. First up, the specs. The Radeon RX 9070 XT is built on AMD's cutting-edge RDNA 4 architecture, using a 4nm Navi 48 XTX GPU. We're looking at 64 compute units, 4096 stream processors, and a boost clock that screams up to 3.1 GHz on some overclocked models. Though AMD's official boost is a still impressive 2970 MHz, you've got 16 GB of GDDR6 VRAM running at 20 GBps on a 256-bit bus, delivering a hefty 640 GBs of bandwidth. Oh, and toss in 64 MB of high-speed cache, 128 AI accelerators, and a single precision compute power of 48.7 TFLOPS. Power draw, around 304 watts, fed by two 8-pin connectors, no fancy new plugs here, keeping it old school and PSU friendly. Now let's talk performance. The stuff that gets your frames pumping. Leaked benchmarks and AMD's own claims are lighting up the internet. Posts on X from @VideoCards on February 21st say the RX 9070 XT nearly matches the RX 7900 XTX in Furmark 4K tests. That's wild for a card not even aimed at the high end. Meanwhile, at 3dcenter_org on February 28th, dropped AMD's official numbers. The 9070 XT is 33 to 37% faster than the RX 7900 GRE in rasterization, and a jaw-dropping 49 to 53% faster in ray tracing at 4K. That's a massive leap, especially for RT, where AMD's historically lag behind. So how does it stack up against the competition? Let's pit it against NVIDIA and AMD's own lineup. Compared to the RX 7900 GRE, AMD says the 9070 XT is 42% faster on average at 4K, a claim echoed by @PC Gamer on February 24th. Against the RX 7900 XTX, it's close but falls just short in rasterization. About 93% of the XTX's power per @3dcenter_org's January 18th post, though it might edge out in ray tracing at 113.7%. That's huge for AMD fans wanting RT without breaking the bank. Now NVIDIA's in the ring. Posts like Garaskits from January 18th suggest the 9070 XT could trade blows with the RTX 4080 in leaks, while the non-XT version outpaces the RTX 4070 Ti Super. But hold up, newer leaks from @VideoCards on February 21st and AMD's own data show it's more likely duking it out with the RTX 5070 Ti, or even the RTX 4070 Super. Think 22% slower than the 5070 Ti in Vulkan tests, but still a solid 28% jump over the RX 7800 XT. Priced at $599, it's $150 cheaper than the 5070 Ti, and $50 more than the 12GB RTX 5070, and that 16GB VRAM could be a game changer for future-proofing. What's the vibe from the X crowd? @Garaskit on February 21st spotted a hacked driver benchmark pairing the 9070 XT with a Ryzen 9950 X3D, scoring 41 to 48% higher than the RX 7800 XT in Furmark. That's raw power, folks. Meanwhile, @3dcenter_org's breakdowns show this card's RT gains could finally make AMD a ray tracing contender. But, and this is big, it's not chasing NVIDIA's RTX 5080 or 5090, AMD's playing smart, targeting the mid-range sweet spot where most of us live. Launch day? Mark your calendars for March 6th, 2025. That's straight from AMD and teased by @VideoCards on February 21st with power specs confirmed. At $599 with FSR 4 AI upscaling in tow, this could be the value king for 1440p and 4K gaming. But will it deliver in real-world tests? We'll find out soon. Expect our full review once we get our hands on it. So what do you think? Is the RX 9070 XT your next upgrade, or are you holding out for something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell. We've got more GPU goodness coming your way. Until next time, keep gaming, keep geeking, and we'll see you in the next one.